And we welcome you to Sacramento, where the Kings are home against the Milwaukee Bucks after the win last night in Portland. They are 500, and they are ascending thanks in part to the Greek Freak, that man right there, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the All-Star from this season. Paulie Stein now kicks out, Buddy Hield. He was very good in this shot in San Antonio. The only thing he really doesn't do well is shoot the three.
Shoot the three, and my guess is he'll have that in another year as we see the rookie. And that's as high praise as you can have as a defender.
Willie to the basket, put it in the book and send him to the line.
Obviously, he's one of those guys not going to shrink like this guy.
Well, Scal just learned. Paulie Stein. And the Kings with numbers. Collison back for Buddy. And yes, it will fall. Buddy Hield and the Kings on a nice play.
A little bit of a Buddy dunk.
Blocked by Paulie Stein, but it was the most underrated, and they're just not talked about enough. They're so good, and yet we don't really hear a lot of snap.
No, not a shot blocker, good player, but not a shot blocker.
Antetokounmpo. And it's a three-point game. Bad pass by Collison. Here comes Antetokounmpo. And he now has 10 points. Collison again creating. Darren Collison.
And it's a good.
This is where the Kings need to make up a little ground when you don't have Antetokounmpo on the floor. And a block shot by George with. Well, that was too easy. Teletovic and a little. Here's Temple with a good look. Garrett Temple, three-point basket.
Three ball better and better.
I think it took him a couple games to get back from that absence with the hamstring. Now Monroe against Papagiannis, and he's got 10 with just over a minute remaining in this first quarter. Boy, a good look by Collison. That was beautiful. Temple weaves in traffic. Papagiannis hesitates, and he's got the basket. Good patience.
Nice step out there by Papagiannis, but you got to react there and need a little help on the back.
Giving him enough time.
Let the defender or let the screener get set and then make your move. I mean that's how it looks.
Three-pointers.
Garrett will quickness will bother Antetokounmpo far more than size. Yeah, he'll get there. That's for sure.
And here's Papagiannis. Oh, George Papagiannis.
Well,
10 points on 5 shots for Antetokounmpo. 2 more.
Using the left hand. Good shots, and they've been offline, surprisingly. And there's Tyreke Evans doing what Tyreke Evans can do. Spinning pretty fast on that.
31-30. Brogdon now into the corner to Teletovic. And he finally makes one.
I know one thing.
Dangerous pass.
Yeah, that was a nice job saving it.
Garrett Temple. Boy, he's in a rhythm, isn't he? 4-32. Oh, my goodness gracious. Spencer Hawes, he's a very good perimeter shooter.
Shooter, a wide open shot. Just not going to make them all.
Antetokounmpo against McLemore. Terry.
Was more open than he realized.
Brogdon. Hawes now into the corner to the open Terry.
Now, very knowledgeable fans here. Good memories.
The 11-0 run. And Tyreke Evans. Great time from Evans. Tested.
And here is another steal by Antetokounmpo. And about 8 foot. I mean, when you get those shots, just take them.
And another and one for
Scal Labissiere came over. So 2 long Kings teamed up on the Bucks long guy, and another great.
Now a mismatch here. That's good basketball. Give him the three. I mean, he made it, but that's the.
Giannis getting to the rim.
Scout turning, firing, and hitting. Scout lobbies here. Yep. Big win.
Boston may very well catch Cleveland. They've got a much better road schedule going down the stretch.
And Antetokounmpo in and out, and look at how active he is.
Monroe.
Dellavedova, and he hits a long ball. Back for Collison, who sets up a three on the angle.
Well, that's good work by Buddy Hield.
Teletovic is in. Oh, Temple. Boy, what a nice design play.
Brad Miller was the next one screening, but you gotta have to want to.
Three-pointer is good. Buddy Hield runs into a wall. His name's Greg Monroe. Buddy now turns, fires the three, and Buddy Hield, 88-75. I don't know if you didn't realize how wide open he was.
Yeah, I don't think he did, you know.
And there is Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he does.
92-75.
Terry turned a sure break into maybe an opportunity here for the Kings as Tyreek with a nice hook
and it counts.
Draws the foul.
Monroe spinning, doubled, up top, Teletovic.
Here's Teletovic.
45 points from the Bucks bench. And a three ball. Buddy. That's a tough shot. Oh boy. I'll tell you that Buddy Hield. Teletovic, the rainbow three is good.
Product had a marvelous tournament. Tyson Chandler.
Tyreek with the basket. Sunday. Clippers are a team that's really trying to find themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, you know, you just wonder if I kind of like the way there's still games to be played, and when you got Chris Paul on your side, don't ever count them out.
Tyreek exploding to the basket.
Yeah, Tyreek with 10 points.
And won't fall, but Labissiere mops up.
Yeah, excellent work and hustle play by fans giving Spencer Hawes a lot of encouragement.
And Tyreek hits the three ball, and you just never know. A lot of time left.
And only 14 rebounds.
And Brogdon, the rookie, gets to the basket.
Yeah, really surprised Temple with that aggressive. You know, it may not have to the rest of the year, but.
And Evans on the reverse on a nice feed by Temple. About Jared Temple. Every instant he's trying to help the guys on the floor, the young players, let them know where they're supposed to be, and when they're not, tells them, you know, what they did wrong. And nice move by Buddy, and he has tied his career high. Scoring is not an issue, and it won't be an issue. He's going to be able to score his whole career. And I like, you know, I think his ball handling's gotten better here in the last 2 weeks as you look at Brogdon. Not turning the ball over nearly.
Three-point shooting, Kings just did not defend that part of the game well at all.
There's Vaughn, who just checked in. Free ball by Tyreke Evans at 36 and 35. Sacramento falls to 27 and 44. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the man.